It's Kill Zom Zom.
It's Shake, and we have another beautiful, savory, excellent, most bodacious, great video for everyone on YouTube to enjoy because we love you guys.
Okay, before it gets any weirder. Agent Stare. Alright, so we are gonna test something out today. It's a story where Yeshua will talk for 1 minute, right? And then after his 1 minute, I'll talk for 1 minute. So basically, he'll start off a story, and then I will put my input, and then we'll switch off every minute until the timer runs out. So we're going to try to bring you a story in 10 minutes. So let the timer get to 1 minute, and Yeshua will start in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, zip, go.
Alright, so once upon a time, there was a little princess in a castle. You know, a little cute girl with some blonde hair. I don't know, maybe her name can be Reagan. She's very short. I don't know, she likes a kid named Matt. And I guess they have a relationship for about, 300 years. For some reason, she can't die because she's in an eternal castle. He somehow got, Rapunzel, let down your hair. I mean, Reagan. So they make out. They have a couple of children, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 20 children. They have 20 children.
Wow, so I'm an infinite baby maker, huh?
Yep, you are. There's 20 children, and they're all large. Like they're way bigger than them. Like one buff child. One of them is black, and his name, I don't know, Shake. One of them is like Spanish, and I don't know, his name would be Marcus, I guess. And then another one is Spanish, and I don't know.
All right, taking it from here. All right, so with this being said, since he's already a fucking bitch, so Matthew and Reagan. Oh my god, I hate that you made those two in the story, you fucking faggot. So what happens is that Reagan ends up having an enemy. She's the princess of the castle, so she has an enemy. The enemy is in another castle, and the castle is ruled by another queen, but the princess goes by the name of Rachel. And Rachel's always trying to prove herself to be better than everyone else. So Reagan goes over there.
Of course.
So Reagan goes over there, and she tries to prove herself to be just as good or even better. However, things don't turn out right. She goes with one of her kids, who's going by the name of Shake, goes with him. However, she doesn't realize that she should have came with guards. Rachel executes them both.
Oh, I see. All right, so after Reagan and Shake are executed, there's a new guy who comes in. His name is Matt. He takes over.
There's 2 Matts? Huh? There's 2 Matts?
Yeah, it's the evil twin brother, you know.
What the fuck?
He's for some reason marrying Rachel. They make out and have some children.
Okay, you change that name right now. Guys, we're changing that second Matt to Nick.
Alright, so Nick is the twin brother. Oh no, change it to Tam. His name is Tam because it's backwards.
Alright, come on.
And that's his evil twin brother. All that happens, they have children and stuff like that. And then Tam and Matt have a fight, you know. They both end up ending each other's lives. So, they both end each other's lives, you know. For some reason, Rachel has some type of powers that brings me back alive. You know, Shake's coming back, you know. Back to life, back to reality.
Right. So, now that there is 20 kids here, however, Rachel doesn't like Reagan, so she doesn't bring her back to life. She despises her, so she doesn't bring her back to life. However, she does bring the kids back. So, Shake is back. However, the other princess, Rachel, has decided that if a Hunger Games type thing were to go on between the kids that are all about 15 now, she says that if all the kids have a Hunger Games type tournament, then and whoever's the winner can sacrifice their life to bring back Reagan. So they're all thinking, oh, let's do that. So the battle begins, and there's arrows flying. Of course, there's some immature kids going like, ho ho, here's my big spear. So, all right, take it from here.
All right, so They take their big spear and they slap people around, slap people up and down, around and around, stick their spear inside of people, take it out, put it back in, to people do with their spears. And then they squirt the little arrows around, get some people's faces, I don't know why. I don't know why it splatters everywhere, but it's on people's faces. And the kids are like, oh no, I'm too young to take this. And then, so the winner of the tournament ends up being Marcus. So everyone else is brought back to life, but Marcus sacrificed his life to bring back Reagan. So Reagan comes back, but she didn't tell us the twist. Twist is Reagan is evil. She comes back evil and joins Rachel's side. They become like an evil duo kind of thing like that. And they go and they destroy a whole kingdom and they leave Shake and everyone else alive. And they become like, a rebellion type thing that they don't know about and they learn stuff.
All right, going from there. So, however, she did bring back Matt. However, for some reason, she didn't bring back Tam because all she wanted was to use Tam to use the others to get Reagan back. It's a complicated thing. So, Matt's back, and now I'm going to just put out the age set there. Matt in this is 35, all right? And the kids are 15.
All of them.
So, however, all the kids
reason.
died. The only ones that are alive now are Marcus and Yeshua. So Matt, Marcus, and Yeshua decide to go in with their armies to take down the evil forces. However, somehow Rachel got some kind of Maleficent type powers, and she starts becoming into a dragon and blowing people up, being like, "Caca, bitch!" Ah! So she kind of destroys most of the army. However, the last second, Marcus brings out the inner Mexican and jumps all over and kills her.
All right, so what happens is, since Rachel died, right?
Mm-hmm.
So since Reagan is the other evil counterpart, and she has become super strong, and now all this has happened, Reagan has decided to plan to try to bring back Rachel's life, and the only way to do this is to sacrifice Marcus again. So she somehow catches Marcus with her white Texas powers and slams him to the ground. She beats the crap out of him, like all blood coming out of his face, black eyes, and stuff like that. We can't do anything about it. She's created like a very strong, barrier, like brick hard, like rock hard barrier. It's like really tall, and it's very rounded and shaped right,
like my dick, bitch.
Oh God! Why? You have to take over.
Okay. So Reagan ends up doing the dirty deed. I'm not talking about rape. I'm not talking about rape, you fucking pervert.
But it happens anyway.
Nope. So she ends up doing something very bad. She snaps Marcus's neck. So of course this gets everyone pissed, especially Shake, because he's like, bruh, I wanted to fuck it. No.
Oh, why? Why to me? Why do I say that?
So Shake runs up and he's like, you killed him. And he's got two swords and he's like, nigga damn. And he goes in to try to finally kill her. However, Reagan does that same barrier that she used to finish off Marcus. And she does that and she's like, and while he's just like he's just stuck on the barrier like, bruh. And she's like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Barely slaps him, and she bitch slaps him with the force, and he flies like all the way to the other city and dies.
All right, so now Shake has died, and Matt, he comes up with the most ultimate thing, right? He in this little bit of time, he has a skill, so he thought he made it good. He blows it up, and it explodes the whole barrier. Matt runs it with the full power and full speed with like a really long sword he takes out of his pocket, and then he slices Reagan's head off. But for some reason she has super regenerating power. So it's an epic fight, He throws a few punches, he dodges them, he slices her head off a couple of times, she grows it back. I don't know why. She has regenerating powers. He uppercuts her, she comes back, stuff like that. And finally he stabs her in the heart, with a wooden stake from like vampires and stuff like that, and it kills her.
Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Please put in the comments if you liked it, and we'll definitely be bringing more of these kinds of vids in the future.
Remember to subscribe. We love you guys, and peace.
I'm Kill Zone, and I'm out for now.
So am I.